Find the exact value of tangent of cosine inverse -1/3. So we have tangent outside, inside is cosine inverse, different functions, tangent, cosine inverse. So what we do in this case, let's assume whatever we have inside, cosine inverse of -1/3 is theta. Okay, and later we evaluate tangent theta. So let theta be cosine inverse of -1/3. Then by definition, theta equals cosine inverse, then cosine theta is equal to -1/3. This cosine inverse, then we get cosine theta is equal to -1/3, and our theta is in between 0 and pi. That means either in first quadrant or in second quadrant up to pi, and cosine is negative. Okay, cosine theta is -1/3. So we got cosine theta equals -1/3, and theta is in either in first quadrant or second quadrant. We'll figure out that in a moment. And eventually we want to find tangent of theta, because this is theta, this is cosine theta, and we would like to find tangent theta. In this, let's look at the quadrant rule. All students take calculus. So so we are just focused on either in first or in second quadrant, 0 through pi, and cosine is negative. That means all positive, sine positive. So we are in second quadrant. So we can say theta is in second quadrant. Let's draw a right triangle based on cosine theta. And once we have all three sides of the right triangle, we can go back and find tangent theta, because everything inside is assumed theta. So second quadrant, let's draw. Here is angle theta in second quadrant. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Okay, let's draw a right triangle for this reference angle, and we know cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So in this case, -1/3. This negative can be regarded for the top or the bottom, but this is hypotenuse. We always assume positive, so this direction is negative. So -1, a equals -1, and this is 3. Okay, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So in this case we get r. We just say this is r equals 3. Now we want to find the opposite, b. For we use a squared plus b squared equals r squared or c squared. A is -1 squared. -1 squared is 1. B squared to be determined. R 3 squared 9. Subtract 1 from both sides, 8. Take a square root both sides, √8. You can simplify. 8 is 4 times 2, and a square root of 4 is 2 √2. So this b, this height is in fact opposite side is 2 √2. Now finally we want to find tangent of whole thing. That's tangent theta is opposite over adjacent. So b over a, 2 √2 over -1, which is, just pull the negative front, -2 √2 final.